Hello, I'm going to do the Capricorn and Scorpio energy reading, and this may or may not resonate with you. If it does, take what does. If it does not, leave what does not. What's going on? Seven of Wands. Somebody has to stand up for themselves. Somebody has something to say. Somebody has to make some choices for themselves. Okay, Seven of Wands. What is this Seven of Wands here? What's going on with this Seven of Wands? All right. Page of Pentacles, young energy. Could be a job. Could be a new an opportunity comes in for yourself. An opportunity comes in for you. It could be that one of you has a new job opportunity that comes in. That may be something that's causing some friction. Yeah. For some reason, I'm feeling that one of you might have something to do with your job that's causing some friction within your relationship. And it's making you question, I feel like you're feeling like, is this relationship holding me back from pursuing my career goals? And I feel like you're kind of having that scattered energy about it. I feel like for some reason there is a job situation, a work situation, a career situation that is causing some friction within this relationship. Because I feel like you want to pursue in one direction, but I feel like maybe you're feeling that your partner is holding you back, like they're not helping you to move in this direction. I feel like you're feeling like you're feeling held back. Yeah. I feel like maybe you're trying to talk with your partner and say, can you support me here, right? Because this image here was really catching my eye, and I feel like it's someone saying, can you help me here? Like can you help me in this position? Can you, or maybe you're feeling like your partner is not supporting you in whatever a situation represents for you. Like you're feeling like you're not having that support of your partner in this relationship. You're feeling like you're alone, right? And you're questioning, like, do I want to be in this relationship or do I not? Because I feel like I'm not getting the support that I need from my partner. That I'm feeling like I'm kind of alone on an island here by myself, and I'm losing interest in the relationship. And I'm questioning, do I want to stay or do I want to go? Do I want to keep putting work and effort into this relationship? Right? The King of Pentacles is somebody who is a hard worker, but I kind of feel like you're kind of questioning that. Like, do I want to continue to keep putting work into this relationship if I'm feeling like I'm not getting that back, like I'm not receiving that back from this person? I'm not feeling like I'm being supported by this person or helped, or it could have to do in this relationship in general, or it could have to do with an opportunity that comes in for you and you're feeling like your partner is not supporting you on this opportunity. Because I feel like this opportunity makes you really happy. I feel like it could have to do with work, again, with this King of Pentacles coming out here. I feel like it's something that makes you really happy. But I feel like your partner's not supporting you, and it's almost like you're feeling like this partner's energy is all of these 10 of these wands that are on your back, and you're like, oh my gosh, like you're not helping me, like you're bogging me down, you're not supporting me in this situation. But I feel like what you need to do is, I feel like you need to figure out, yeah, like you're feeling like you're being held back. that your partner's not being supportive in this situation. Or it could be other situations, right? It could be a new situation, it could be an old situation, but I just feel like you're not feeling supported in this relationship. Wow. Friendship. I do feel that you don't want to give up on this relationship, but I feel that there's a lot of frustration of not feeling that support. I feel like maybe the two of you have maybe grown apart, that you're going in different directions, but I feel like you want to get that back on track. Yeah, exactly, right? But it took me a while to get that. It took me a lot of shuffles to get that. So it's I feel like it's something that's going to take a while for the two of you to get back on track, but I feel like you have to be in that mindset of wanting to be in that energy of getting this relationship back on track and working on it. And I also feel like it's having those conversations with your partner and saying why, if your partner is feeling a certain way, asking them, why are you feeling that way? And letting your partner know, say, I feel like you're holding me back. I feel like you don't want me to pursue this opportunity that's coming in, or I feel like you're not being supportive of me in this relationship. And to have that conversation of you feeling that you're being held back, and to have that communication, and then to work on things. I just feel like it's too, like, these two people are going in different directions. But I feel like you have that energy that you want to pull it back together. Also, you do have those thoughts of, what am I going to do in this situation? But I also feel like with the Seven of Wands at the top, it's like you have to figure out what is going to work best for you. What is going to make you happy, make you feel fulfilled, make you feel like this Three of Cups, like celebrating and being happy. And you have to figure that out first before you move forward. But the energy that I'm getting from this reading is that you feel like you want to work on it. You want to work this out. You want this relationship to grow. You want to get that friendship back. Like you have hope for this relationship, for this connection. And when you have that, is having that conversation with your partner, and saying how you're feeling, like, yes, I'm feeling frustrated. Yes, I'm having doubts. Yes, I feel like you're not supporting me, but I want to work this out. Like, how can we get past this? How did we get away from this friendship, right? How do we kind of detach from this relationship, and how do we get this back on track? And if you feel like your partner is holding you back, kind of asking that person, why, I feel like you're holding me back, and why would you hold me back from opportunities? Or, why do I feel like there's this wall up between us? And does it have to do with other people? Like sometimes if we have a problem with our partner, like we'll talk to other people about it, but we won't talk to our partner about it. And I feel like maybe that's where that breakdown is coming, is that maybe, I kind of feel like this goes over here, is that maybe this person, I feel like this is you here reaching out and saying, how come you're not helping me? Like, how come you're not there for me? And I feel like this person over here is maybe talking to other people, and this person is telling those people how they feel, but this person isn't telling you how they feel. But you have to ask, why are you telling other people about our relationship, and why are you telling other people how you feel when we're in this together? And this is something that we have to work on together. And maybe that person feels, well, I can't really talk to you about this because, for whatever reasons, and then kind of breaking down those walls so that that communication is able to go back and forth a lot easier. Look at that. I love it. Judgment and Ace of Cups. A new relationship, kind of that eye-opening moment, and a renewal, a revival within the relationship. I feel like this relationship is really going to turn around. I feel like there's a lot of positive energy that's going to turn around. And getting back into that friendship, I feel like the two of you have maybe grown apart a lot. Like there's a lot of distance between the two of you, but I feel like it's definitely, this person definitely wants to get this back on track, definitely wants to work things out and wants to get things back to the way that they were and overcome the situation. That's what happens within relationships, you know, like you have those ups and downs and you have those difficult times, and it's like how you handle those harder times really shows the relationship. It really shows the connection, and it's like you have to be able to work through things in the more difficult times to have the relationship persevere, right? You have to know that when times get rough, you can still work through things, and you can keep those lines of communication open, and you can keep that friendship going. And as we grow, people's opinions change, people's views change, and there's that personal growth within the relationship for each person. But it's like you, even though you're growing, you also have to keep that connection going here. And I just feel like that's where there's a big disconnect here. And it's about getting that back on track and making sure you keep that communication open within each other. And that's very important. So I feel like that's what needs to be done. And then once that conversation is had, I feel like things will be able to get back on track. Because I kind of feel like this is kind of where you are now, like, and there's feeling like separated. But again, like I said, you have to figure out what it is that you want within this relationship, and what are your concerns and your feelings, and then have that conversation with the partner and figure out how they're feeling and their concerns. Look at that. Be loyal to what you love. And we have the dog and the friendship, and that Queen of Pentacles is that friendship and that partnership and that fun, right? And that connection. I feel like the two of you had a strong connection, and it just has grown apart. But now it's time to get that back on track. But you have to take those actions, right? You can't just kind of be in your corner and say all of these things, and then again start talking to other people and saying how you're feeling. That it's important to talk to each other to work that out, right? Because it's never going to get resolved when you talk to other people. So you have to take those actions to talk to each other. All right. Thank you so much for watching. As always, stay positive, stay safe, and I will see you next time.